This is a very serious question. It's a woman who has been abused by her father when she was 10 years old. And then when she got into a relationship with a guy, the guy did the same thing to her. And now she fears going into another relationship because every time she goes into a relationship, the memories of the past haunts her, keeps haunting her, which is normal. Because those are what we call, those experiences with the father and the boyfriend who abused her, are what we call significant emotional experiences. Events where there were strong emotions, and when there are events with strong emotion, it gets recorded in our unconscious, and we are driven by our SEEs. They're not all bad, they're good ones and bad ones. But unfortunately, most of us have more bad ones than good ones. And which is why more people are unsuccessful, living in fear and worry about judgment and so forth. So I can empathize with you, and I have some guidance for you, okay? It's not easy to overcome this because you tried already, because you said, I tried to think positive, but I can't. You're right. Even for me, if today I have an argument with somebody, an argument involves an event plus emotion, normally negative emotion. That argument, it might have been 10 minutes, might have been 2 minutes. For the rest of the day, when I am not doing something, the thought comes back again. And I can't sleep tonight probably because I'll be lying down on bed and that worry still, that argument, that emotion still keeps coming up and reminds me of what happened earlier in the day. And this can happen 10 years from now. Okay? 10 years from now, it still can haunt me, not every day, but whenever I think about somebody arguing with somebody about this situation, it comes up again. Just like you. When you met your first boyfriend, the memory of your father abusing you came up. And therefore, that memory that you had with you when you were with your boyfriend is what caused the boyfriend to abuse you too. It's the memory of the father that made the boyfriend abuse you. You attracted that guy into your life. And now you have your father, you have this boyfriend, these two SEEs, and then you got a new boyfriend right now, and you are worrying, will this thing will happen again? Yes, it will. Because it is there inside you already. So what you need to do is to stop this relationship now before you get abused. Number one, okay? Say bye-bye to keep you safe, because you are most important person in your life. You're a woman, okay? Be safe first. Now, cut it off and say, when I'm ready, I'll come back to you. But otherwise, now, please leave me alone. You protect yourself, because otherwise it's going to happen, okay? Next thing you do, you find a coach. Yes, give a call to our office, to customer care. We will identify a good coach for you, for them to do a process on you so that when you see the next person, the old story won't come up again. Do you understand? You will feel peaceful with the next person. You will trust the next person. Then when you can do that, when you can not think about the old events, this new relationship will be successful. And there are a few more things you need to learn to make sure a relationship stays successful and no other new problems come up. Okay? So that's why we have Life University. That's why we have thousands of coaches today and master coaches over the last 4 years, now 5 years already. Look for help. Don't try and do it yourself. You know why? Because it is in your unconscious and you cannot let it go by yourself. You tried already. So to be safe, cut off this guy first if you have anyone in your life right now. Otherwise, you're going to get hurt. Find a coach, clean it up, and then you can start another relationship when you are ready. It won't take too long, but I care for your safety. Okay? You've had a hard time. So do not jump into any more new relationships until you are very sure that those memories have been sort of erased. Got it? Thank you. Be safe.